guys, welcome back to Popcorn in Bed. Thank you so much, as always, for being here. You guys are the best. I hope you're having a great week. I hope that daylight savings didn't wreck things for you. I hope that the longer light during the day puts a pep in your step and that spring is coming our way. Okay, I am continuing with Masters of the Air tonight. I'm gonna watch 2 more episodes, 3 and 4. I'm really excited. I feel like I'm just starting to get to know the crew and the team, and from what I've heard from so many of you is that it just continually gets better and better. I wonder if by now all the episodes are out. Anyways, I heard it like number 6 gets so good. Anyways, I've been thinking about the show a lot just since I've watched the first 2 episodes. And of course, because I was talking about it or watching it, stuff started popping up on my phone. No spoilers or anything, but you know, just the little men that live in our phones and are listening to everything we say started serving me some information about it. Anyways, so I've just been thinking about it a lot, and I don't feel bad for saying it's not like it's gritty or whatever. It doesn't have to be gritty to be good by any means. I guess some of the comments were like, oh, there's no action and blah 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 blah. But like, we are basing this series off of someone's book and someone's experience, and so no matter if it's action-packed or gritty, it's like still a huge important part of the war and their stories. So let's keep going. Here we go, Masters of the Air 3 and 4. Don't forget, here's my Patreon right now. We have the Best of Kurt Russell poll going on. We're picking episodes to watch in season 2 of Next Generation Star Trek on there, and we're gonna do a little bit of March Madness. Okay, here we go, guys. Let's fly.
Exactly 1 year ago to the day, the 8th Air Force sent up its first maximum effort. The 8th will be sending up a max effort with 3 air task forces, totaling 376 heavy bombers and 240 fighters. We will be in the first task force, targeting the Messerschmitt 109 engine assembly plant in Regensburg. Second and third task forces will hit the ball bearing factories in Schweinfurt. And no war machine moves without ball bearings. We knocked German production offline for months. There's no telling how many lives we could save. This is Regensburg. That's a lot of flying time over crowd territory.
Yeah.
The mighty 8th has a plan.
It's a 3-punch combo.
Why does that red line go all the way down to Africa?
Second and third task forces should be dropping their bombs on the ball bearing factory.
So the first task force
To
is
answer your
like
question, Kurt, that's because you're headed to Africa, gentlemen. 12th Air Force will welcome you with open arms, ice-cold beer, and lobster tails.
Now for some bad news.
that they're the first
In
task
our
force.
wing, we're Tail End Charlie.
Pickens, boys.
Yeah. Major Kidd is command pilot of the group. Regan will be flying in Captain Crookshank's Ford, reserve command pilot of the group. Major Veal leads the 349th and the 351st in the high position.
Passenger?
Seems like we have a little tricky weather pressure.
The bad news just keeps coming.
Cloud cover stands at about 5/10 stratus at 4,000 feet, topped by 5/10.
The hell's a reserve command pilot? I don't know.
And the success of this mission rests upon getting all 3 task forces precisely coordinated over the channel. If we don't rendezvous in sync,
I really like this guy.
well, there's no pass fake.
That means a fake pass in sports talk.
I'll see you all in a few days.
Question, probably a stupid one. So when they're like, you're gonna be flying a lot of distance over German territory, why don't they just fly super high, super high, so no one can see them? And then when they need to, go down, drop their bombs, and then go back up super high. Should I be in charge? Just kidding. Very much kidding. Oh my gosh.
Be with them traversing the air in darkening storms or sunshine fair. With the tempered
It's
winds
very
near.
foggy.
Got a 30-minute delay.
You're on the way through Purgatory, and you reach a fork in the road.
On each of the road is a goblin. One goblin always tells the truth. What's the one question that you need to ask is going to tell you the right way to go?
You, Buck, Veal, Kid, 3 squadron COs and an air exec.
Yeah, I've never seen so much brass in the same mission before.
Well, I wasn't gonna miss this one, was I?
Do you ask it, are you the good goblin?
No.
$10 says the second and third task force is already up in the air.
They wouldn't hit their target before we formed up with them.
What if they do?
And this genius plan is
Are they gonna tell me the answer to that goblin problem?
Some soup, huh?
In a fog like this back home always spooked me as a kid.
Me too.
I'm feeling good. I feel like this could be a big one. Like we could do some real damage.
My heart's beating fast. I'm not sure why.
LeMay wants his wheels up. He doesn't want to wait for the other task force. They'll have to catch up, sir.
What?
Engine start at 0640. Send up the flare to resume operations. Yes, sir. We're sending them straight into hell.
So let's not. You know, I met LeMay in 13 days, and I wasn't the biggest fan. So, seems like he likes war a little too much. This guy's over Belgium. 4 hours to target.
Anyone see the other task forces?
Oh, he's getting better?
We get the brunt of it, buddy.
Yeah, nope.
I know, but the other task forces were supposed to be sweeping up after us. Looks like we got stood up by the other divisions.
Oh, I'm just like, something's gonna go wrong any second. I can feel it.
Fighters at 10 o'clock, though! 10 o'clock, though!
Come on, guys, stick together.
Fighters, 2 o'clock level!
Crap.
Left wing is hit!
That can't be good.
Rocket, 2 o'clock! They hit Clevin!
Oh my gosh.
How's the bomb site?
Checking!
Oh my gosh. The bomb site inside.
Okay!
Gun doesn't work.
Handle's blown off! 2 o'clock low! Buck's hit!
Box it?
Going down to the nose. Roger. Taking that gun. Sir! 10 o'clock low!
Okay.
Coming your way! 2 o'clock high! They're gonna swipe us!
2 o'clock high. 10 o'clock low.
They're going after the second element!
Where's our other task forces? LeMay? Oh no, oh no. Who's in that?
The cleaner's in trouble, pulling badly.
But
We're
if
losing
they...
fuel! Well, I can see that. Should we bail? Why? How's the crew? Abandon ship, bail out! Ignore the orders and bail!
You guys, if they bail, my question is, then they'll be in the enemy territory on the ground, right? With, like, no way to communicate, or... He did that so easy. Holy crap. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh!
I can't get out of the turret! What do you mean you can't get out? Jam! Help me out!
Oh no. Come on. Oh my gosh.
Come on!
I'm sorry.
What do you mean? No! Come back, Gwen!
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I can't.
Sorry, babyface! Tell the lead pilot! Our whole second element is gone! We need to join the 418!
Oh my gosh. The panic in that voice is gonna haunt me.
Every Luftwaffe base in Belgium's been scrambled, and we're still more than 3 hours away from the IP.
Christ! Smith, report! Smith is down! Not breathing! Fighters, 11 o'clock high!
Oh my gosh! Holy freaking crap!
Where's the pilot? Medic's been hit! Nicky! Nicky!
Oh.
Get him on! Get him back!
Oh my gosh, I can't take this.
Nicky, wait, good! He's not gonna make it. Pilot and crew, bail out! He's breathing, sir! Nicky, stay with me. I'm gonna get you down safely. If we drop him, he'll die! Drop him, it's his best chance! Gonna die anyway, Lieutenant! No, he's not! We have to fail! He's right behind you. Go!
Oh. Oh my gosh.
Sir, the 2nd and 3rd task forces have just crossed the channel.
Gotta help our boys.
Why would they do that? He said the whole way the mission is going to be successful was the timing of them being there at the same time. Did Kurt just die? Oh! Oh!
I think we may be done. Start responding.
We use throttles and rudder trim.
It's too much. We need to bail out. Pilots and crew, get ready to pick.
You son of a... We are gonna sit here and take it.
Crew, we're gonna stick with our mission as long as we can fly.
Holy crap.
Looks like the crowds are heading back to refuel. Eyepiece.
Eyepiece.
Prepare to hand over aircraft.
Trimming. Hold 155. Autopilot is set.
Fighters, 10 o'clock high. Coming in.
I can't watch.
Prop bay doors opening.
Frick.
We gotta get it done, boys.
Bombs away. Jesus, will you look at that? That factory. It's gone.
Mission accomplished, boys.
Are they really going to Africa now? Oh my gosh.
No, it's okay.
Allemand?
I'm American.
Américain?
Can you help me?
The left one's shot to hell.
How are they still flying?
It's not working. Hail the pilot. We lost another fort. Major, I don't know how much longer we can hold this. I think if we're gonna ditch,
can make it. I'm not planning to sit this thing out in the Stalag.
What's a Stalag? Uh-oh.
Hey, Doug. Yeah. Do you know when we lost Biddick? I didn't have time to mark it in the log.
I don't think a damn navigator in the entire wing had time to work the log.
Yeah, I just want to get it right.
I guess they went down 1100.
Yeah.
We really did, Biddix.
It'll get us to Africa.
No, Major. We've been leaking fuel since the IP.
We need to stretch our range as much as possible. Dump everything not bolted down.
You saved my bomb site?
We're over water, Norm.
Their heads. Is that from like frostbite? Oh my gosh.
Navigator to pilot. Van Noyted, smoothly in water. 350 miles from land.
Well, if they
Is he good?
are 300, do they swim? Did he say 350 miles? Or meters? He said miles.
Louise, turn around. Turn around. You will not know my name and you will forget my face, yes?
Yes.
You want to escape back to England? I can help you, but know this. If you turn yourself into the Germans now, you will become a prisoner under the Geneva Convention and likely you will survive the war. But if you choose to attempt to escape, you will be treated as a spy if captured and likely you will be executed.
Oh my gosh.
Do you understand?
Yes.
And which you choose?
He looks so young.
Frank, that Africa?
Yes, it is. We should be seeing the base
To 184 any minute.
Cross, we're running on fumes.
I'm telling the truth, gentlemen. Sure as I can read and count.
Fork in the road here, Cross. The answer to that riddle.
The answer to the riddle is 184.
Oh my gosh. Navigator is so much pressure I can't handle it. It's like the kicker when they're tied in football.
I think I see it. 12 o'clock. Change.
Close enough, Cross. Close enough.
Command pilot to Zoot 2. Airfield's in sight.
Prepare for landing.
What was the answer to that riddle?
I was hoping you'd tell me.
Pretty sure this ain't Valhalla.
Oh, we made it, boys. Where's the welcoming committee?
There's the airstrip. We're dropping fuel pressure on 4.
I'm gonna sharpen the turn to the runway.
Here's my question.
Losing engine 2. All engines feathered.
Can they not talk to the people?
Landing gear down.
Wait. Slow us down.
Landing gear now.
Wait.
100 feet.
Wait. Now.
Right.
Flaps a quarter.
Let's get that Kuba wagon.
Holy crap, he's a hot pilot.
Pull the med kits off the plane. Let's get these guys in the wagon.
Guys, lend a hand.
I don't know how you flew that thing all the way to Africa, but you couldn't make the runway. It's right there. Huh? Oh, boy. Who is it?
Norman Smith, radio operator.
What happened?
I lost 4 forts. How many of us made it?
11 out of 21. What about Clater? Any suits?
I didn't see any.
And Kurt?
I don't know.
Yeah, well, knowing Bitter, he's probably sipping on a bottle of schnapps right about now. We're gonna get through this. Come on, don't you stop believing that.
11 out of 21. Oh, I've seen so many war movies by now, but like, it's so hard to wrap my mind around. Like, you're living, you're driving your plane or shooting your gun, 1 second you're alive, the next second you're dead. Like, they're just right beside you. Like, their co-pilot, he was right there, and just in 1 second he's talking to you. I can't fathom knowing that could happen to me or anyone I love around me at any second. Our life is so easy. That one definitely was harder to watch. I don't understand the people who make these calls and how they can risk lives like that when they know that they're sending their boys into hell, just like he said. I feel like Buck E is losing hope. Did you guys notice how he knows everyone's names? I've noticed that in just the 3 episodes. He keeps saying, like, Norman Smith, radio operator. He did it a couple times in the first 2 episodes. If he loses hope, we're in trouble, I feel like. And Biddick, I really liked Biddick. He's just a guy you want to be friends with. I think I'm holding out hope for him that he's still alive, but his plane looks very fiery. Babyface. That one hurt so bad. Okay, episode 4, here we go.
The Regensburg Schweinfurt mission was by far our largest and costliest battle to date. We lost Biddick, Plater, Vinoy, and their crews. We didn't know who was killed or who was captured.
Where's the lobster?
They're having that ice-cold beer for the boys. All right, fellas, let's hustle up.
If anyone was caught helping a downed flyer, they were either thrown into a concentration camp or executed. The risks were enormous.
Oh my gosh. But if they heard him talk, they would know immediately.
Bailey, you're alive. Anyone else make it?
You're the first familiar face I've seen. That's Bob. Which group you say you're from again?
306th. Hey, you guys sure must have kicked the hornet's nest.
Been drinking out of a trough since yesterday.
Oh, what happened to Babyface?
You, come with me.
What is your name?
Sergeant William Quinn, serial number 639-1477.
Please write down your answers.
Friend or foe?
What was your mission?
To bomb a Messerschmitt factory, radio operator.
Do you like baseball?
Yeah.
Who did Babe Ruth play for before the Dodgers?
Babe Ruth never played for the Dodgers. He played for the Yankees. Before that, it was the Red Sox.
Have you never been to London?
We're stationed in East Anglia. I've never had 2 days leave.
Write today's date on the top of your paper.
They seem nice.
What is your national anthem?
Star Spangled Banner.
Oh, say, can you see?
Just how proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming.
I haven't been grilled that hard since my social studies final.
You're telling me.
They're taking them out here to shoot them.
Bob, you have a light?
Hey, you got one for me?
No! He was an infiltrator.
No. I'll talk to him for now. Okay, Quinn, you talk to him. He was American.
German, we always catch them.
How would they have known? What gave him away? They better have been right. Infiltrate the Belgium network? A network to help downed pilots?
If you survived 25 missions, they sent you home and built bond tours around you.
How are the boys gonna take it if Di doesn't make it?
It'll either be one hell of a party or one hell of a wake.
In the fall of 1943, Captain Glenn Dye and his crew were the first to get close.
These boys, they keeping you out of trouble?
Well, they're keeping him in trouble, John.
You working with these ruffians now?
Unless you're gonna give me a job.
Come work with us. Lil, don't worry about Di. 25 missions. He'll be here soon.
Thank you, John.
How you doing, Bucky? Jack? Yep. Come on, sun's out. It's Di.
There it is!
We're all that's left, aren't we?
12 crews out of
35 that flew in from Greenland.
I'm just happy for you, Di.
That's right, we are.
To the fellas who aren't here tonight, who should have been.
Drink to that.
Yeah.
Here comes Twinkle Toes.
Okay.
Do we know him?
Happy here's trying to dour the mood.
No, all I said is it's not a good sign for us. One crew making it merits a blowout bash.
Come with a hell of a reputation.
You're talking about us flying in our skivvy, sir?
I'm not following.
We were known for flying in our underwear.
That's what the kids are doing these days.
Those forts get so hot you could fry an egg on the instrument bank. We're happy to be in the war, sir. Questing a combat position for months. Feels like we're actually gonna do something.
We'll do something, all right.
Lieutenant Herbert Nash.
Helen.
Like Helen of Troy.
I can't believe you came halfway around the world to hand out coffee and donuts.
I wanted to help.
Tough break with this lot. Am I supposed to tell? Whether you just feel sorry for me or you want to kiss me.
Oh, Nash.
I heard you were already on 20 missions.
Around there.
Any advice?
Try to stay alive. For at least 11 missions.
What happens after that?
Well, you beat the odds. Or you didn't.
Guys,
Thank you, Major.
I feel like we could have been more expiring. Bucks.
I just had a moon-killing conversation with Doc Stover. He thinks you sisters could be getting flak apple.
Not us.
So the longer you go at it, the more it screws a man up.
What's flap happy?
What counts is that you soldiers show up ready and able to fight. What you do between battles.
I like your style, sir.
Who the hell decorated this fiesta?
I put together a committee, sir.
The damn plane looks like it's in a nosedive.
Fire 'em. Fire the committee.
You know how we can end this whole thing tonight? We fill up one of our forts with as many 500-pounders as she can hold. We bomb the hell out of Hitler's hidey hole.
Now who's flak happy? You are. Sir.
Ooh, that was tense and close.
Single Phillies.
You need a break. I think the colonel ought to fix you up a weekend pass. You should come. Let's do it up, Buck. Paint the town red. Yeah, maybe next time.
Okay. Okay, stop being so cute.
We have more down there men than people we can trust to guide them.
I'm one of the lucky ones. Not as lucky as him.
Let's go!
Come on, Romeo.
Wow. They really had to go through a lot of trouble for them.
Michou is your guide.
She's barely a teenager.
She's your guide, and you will do what she says.
Quelqu'un lui a donné ce foulard et je t'assure qu'il a un mot aussi.
What'd she say?
I don't know. Imbécile. If the Germans find this, what do you think they would do to Louise and her family? They would torture them until they talked.
That's the girl.
They would shoot them, and then they would find the next one and do the same to them.
I'm sorry. It was stupid of me.
À la guerre, l'erreur est fatale.
What does that mean?
Here, stupid means dead.
Zdrowie.
Na zdrowie.
So how did you end up in London?
I will not try and get him into bed.
I hadn't thought that far ahead.
You know how to tell if a man is a pilot? He'll tell you. My husband is a pilot.
So you're married. Where's the husband?
Some pilots left to find another day. He stayed. He wanted to be a hero like you. Last year I found someone from his squadron. He's either a prisoner of war or rotting in a potato field. Maybe you are drinking his spirit now.
I'm scared. I feel like Bucky, he's like a very free spirit and...
Never been on the business end of a bomb before.
Business. A funny word for death.
I've dropped a lot of those things. Probably done a lot of killing. Hell of a job.
Does it weigh on your conscience? Germans deserve every last one of your bombs. Some believe there is a difference between war and senseless murder. They don't. I believe we should be as merciless and severe as they were to my people. That would be fair. The worst come out untouched. The innocent dead.
That seems close.
But you know one thing. The closer you are to death, the more alive you feel.
You want a donut?
No.
This is their first mission?
It's hot, be careful. Hi. Any coffee with that, Lieutenant?
Please. You miss me?
No. All 4 hours we were apart.
Oh, this will be longer.
How I manage.
He's got a cute smile.
You might be the last pretty face I ever see.
Don't say that.
Damned if you ain't the prettiest.
I will see you later.
Oh, come on, give him a kiss.
Very own Adonis.
Our first attempt to bomb Bremen was a disaster, but that seemed a lifetime ago now. We were ready to try and hit those U-boat pens again. No one more than Major Clevin.
Is it clear? No. Major, sir, I have a problem with the left magneto in number 2. I'm pretty sure it's just the points. I can fix them while you taxi.
3 engines?
I can do this, sir.
That's crazy. What, you gonna ride the wheel?
Can fix it while you taxi. Oh my gosh.
Lemon says he'll do it, he'll do it.
Lemons is the best. Come on.
There, Lemons?
Going as fast as I can.
Lemons. I think I love him.
Got 2 planes in front of us. Got 1 left, Lemons.
Not too late to scrub, Buck.
Almost there, Major.
We are on the runway.
If I pull out my identity papers, you pull out your identity papers. And whatever you do, do not speak.
Are we going?
No, I'm gonna make pee-pee.
You, think they'll separate us? There's something I have to ask you, Quinn. It's been gnawing at me. It's Babyface.
Bailey,
Is he dead?
I couldn't get him out. The hatch was jammed. I left him there.
Little Babyface.
I tried.
I would have done the same thing.
Oh, that is impossible.
Et merci de penser à préparer votre laissez-passer pour le contrôle de gendarmerie en gare. Monsieur, ça c'est pour la gendarmerie, c'est laissez-passer. Votre billet, s'il vous plaît.
Un instant, monsieur. Bonjour, monsieur.
Bonjour, mademoiselle. Contrôle des billets, s'il vous plaît.
Voilà.
Merci.
Oh gosh.
Mais qu'est-ce qui vous prend? Je te dis qu'ils étaient sourds, ils comprennent pas.
What is he doing?
Stop running. Walk back calmly to the cabin.
What are you doing?
Oui, mademoiselle.
Monsieur, quelqu'un a volé la valise d'une pauvre dame.
Oui, un moment, mademoiselle.
Don't do that again. Understand?
You been here the whole time?
This is Manny. We've got a long way to go. We'll get you to Spain and then home to England. But you must keep your head.
Yeah.
You do anything like that again, I'll knock you out.
Get ready, boys. Clear the hard stand.
Oh, crap.
It's 13.
Of what?
Where are you, Buck?
That's it. That's it. 24 forwards, 13 made. 3 mechanical returns. That makes 8 lost. Kidd and Blakely. DeMarco and Buck Clevin, too.
Lieutenant Crosby.
I'm sorry, son. Damn Bremen.
No. No.
You didn't make it.
Who'll look after Meatball?
No. They wouldn't do that.
Go on. An FW rammed him head on. Both planes blew up.
What were the conditions? Sky, could you see the target? Did you see any shoots?
I only saw 4 shoots.
So how'd you end up alone?
A lot of confusion up there after the lead of the 350th went down.
Our baby with Buck Clevin and DeMarco.
The whole first element, Nash, and Spees too. I didn't see any shoots.
Oh my gosh.
It was hell up there today. Lieutenant Nash didn't make it. I'm sorry.
When, where, how many shoots?
No. They dropped out of formation somewhere over the IP. Who's gonna tell Egan?
It can't be. They wouldn't do that. Buck and Cross, they're... Hey, isn't Crosby writing the story? They're gonna be okay.
Hair of the dog.
It's my head.
No, it's the hair of the dog that bit you. It's the cure. We have somewhere to be.
We should not make more of this than what it was.
Oh, it's pretty damn good. How much more can we make it?
Guys, they wouldn't do this. They would not show us Bucky going down.
Know where I can buy paper?
Just around the corner.
Can I get one of those? Thank you. Norfolk 7322, please. Red, Egan here. How'd the game go yesterday?
Not as well as we hoped.
Was Buck in the lineup?
Yeah.
We have a good game?
He went down swinging, John.
Who else?
Most of the starting lineup.
Is there a game tomorrow?
Yes.
Tell Coach I'll be there by game time. I want a pitch. I'm just wondering, gentlemen.
Show me a scene.
Yesterday, but it'll fly.
Show me a scene with Buck. I'm this close to looking up spoilers. I'm not going to. I just think that in the show, if they're going to show us and make us, you know, attached to DeMarco and Bucky and Crosby, they would show us how they died or their last mission, not just leave it like this with them not coming back. Oh, this is making me sad. I don't like feeling like this. Did 80 really die in that mission? I can't even think about anything else. I'm just so... It just really hit you in all the feels. Like that mother... Like, that was like blocks from where John was. Just like a regular house. With little kids in it. Gosh. We're so... I just hate it. It is getting good. And I am getting attached. They're gonna be okay. Until next time. It's gonna be soon because I need to know. Okay, I'm about to watch a couple more episodes of Masters of the Air. I said last time I'm attached, I'm invested, and so I'm really excited for these, but I really don't want to believe that Buck and Kurt and Cross are gone. I don't believe it yet. It's just... These war movies, and shows, it's weird that they're so exciting and addicting to watch when you just like know you're heading into to break your own heart. It's just so weird. But I am really liking it. I know that I'm just gonna get more attached, and I also think they're just gonna get better. So I'm excited to watch these next couple episodes. This is part 5. Okay, here we go. Who's that? Is that Bucky? Gosh, they could have made easier enough names.
This me, Kenny.
Major, Colonel Harding's looking for you. We're all gonna miss Major Clevin, sir. You wanna rob, Major?
Nah, I'll be all right.
Wait, that's Crosby.
It was the toughest mission of the war for me. It was the heaviest flak I'd ever experienced. A shell fragment the size of a football crashed through the nose of our fort, nearly decapitating me and Douglas. But somehow, F. Blakely got us back to England.
Oh.
From the day I joined the
they were on the
Buck
same.
Clevin was our leader. We thought he was invincible.
Sorry, sir. I was told your airplane.
Well, it didn't.
Get your gear and step outside, gentlemen. I'll find you a new hut.
You didn't, ship my locker already, did you?
No, sir. It's still in the orderly hut.
Jesus, we thought you bought it.
They reported 4 shoots out of your ship.
Via and Yevich are in the hospital. We lost Saunders.
And this man, Everett Blakely, landed her at all.
Miracle was Cros's bearing. 1 degree off, and we're in the journey.
Good luck.
You know, I wrote Gene. We all thought you...
You didn't send it, did you?
No, couldn't think of anything nice to say, so...
Oh.
A few times I thought I was dead too, to tell you the truth.
You made it back.
My heart has a little hole in it, guys.
They gotta replace us just as soon as they find the guys to replace us with.
Why? Why would they replace him?
Never heard.
Billy Cross. Harding wants to see you.
Yes, they made their decision.
You can all do the math as to why I came back early.
Another mission.
Why would they fire anybody from navigating? Don't you feel like they need every man they can get when they're losing so many?
Crosby's just been promoted to group navigator.
Welcome to the Monkey House, Captain.
Thank you.
Spence will have navigation field orders for you.
All right, so this is your office. You get your own Jeep. Anything else you need, gas trip, right?
You sure I'm the right man for this?
No.
Huh. Does that mean he doesn't have to go up in the planes anymore? He just does it from down here? This song makes me want to cry. I'm very cryy, guys, right now. Had a terrible headache for like 2.5 days, and I think it just makes me extra emotional, so this should be interesting.
The target is just east of the city center. So, accuracy on this mission paramount.
95th is leading with us in the low and the 390th in the high. Good news is it's a short flight. Munster is pretty damn close. Bad news is we can only muster 17 ships, a few of which weren't even ours 2 days ago. Disrupt industrial transportation in the Ruhr Valley. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Aren't they supposed to rotate the squadrons? Let one have a mission off?
Who else they got?
You saw how close that cathedral is to the MPI, hitting it right when everyone's coming out of Mass.
They're all part of it.
We've never had a target this close to the city center
Jesus
before.
Christ, Crank. It's a war.
On women and kids?
Well, this won't end till we hit them where it hurts.
None of the people we're gonna bomb today shot down Buck.
Oh man, this is complicated and it hurts.
Yeah. Congrats on the promotion. Don't go thinking I'm sore about it. Wish me luck, and she's gonna.
She's gonna?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Bubbles. This feels sinister.
You guys go on ahead. Catch up in a Jeep. You gotta trade jackets.
What? You serious?
How come?
What's the name of the plane they're putting us in?
Royal Flush. Buck always hated that jacket.
Oh, I think they mean now only 17 planes, right? So their formation is smaller? It's always more riskier?
No matter how well I plotted the routes or how thoroughly I briefed the other navigators, after wheels up, there was nothing I could do.
Flanagan's dropping out of formation. Hey, pilots in town, you see what's wrong with Flanagan's bird? Looks like a bad number 4 engine.
4 aborts, Major, which leaves us with 13 ships.
No chance that we're gonna close that gap between us and the 95th before the coast. Yeah, we're giving her all we can. Too much space for those Jerrys to find us in those gaps.
Gosh. How could you even tell who's good and bad up there?
All turn to crew. Flat, 1 o'clock low. Flat, 3 o'clock.
Higher! Go higher, no?
They're dropping out. I see parachutes!
Gosh.
Harry?
Harry who?
Harry, no!
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What?
Jesus. Fighter's 12 o'clock. Open fire. Let him have it.
OMG. What was that? What was that?
Bomb major is going open.
Oh, this is one where they have to be so accurate and there's like a bajillion fighters.
Shutting off gas and feather it. Approximately 1 minute to bomb release.
Holy crap, holy crap, holy crap. I don't like this.
They're coming in for another run at him. Right. Engine 4's done. We're down to 1 engine. Got a leak formation. Hit the bell up now. Balin, elbow the bomb. Hey, get their half-out.
Oh my gosh.
Let's go! He should be buried! We gotta get out of here, now! Let's go!
Oh my gosh. They don't know where they're gonna land. No. No.
Get off this dump!
Hurry, 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 hurry.
I'll see you, John!
How long do they wait for their chutes? Oh. Westphalia, Germany. They're in Germany.
Bombs away! Incoming!
A lot of flak. Oh my heck. He's gotta get out of there.
I think he's okay. Roger.
Oh.
Enemy fighting at 10 o'clock high to 2 o'clock high. They're going after Crookshank and Lee. I see parachutes!
Oh my gosh.
Rockets incoming!
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
Yes, there's a hole in the wing! His gun has blown to bits! Christ! All turret, any shoot! I don't see any.
No! Wait a sec. Are they all alone?
Bogies, 5 o'clock high!
Wait a second. Everyone went down?
They're coming right at us.
And they're all alone.
Port side.
They're all by themselves. Do they have any chance of fighters not hitting them?
I'm gonna put these two on your back doorstep.
I see him! Straight ahead! Take
12 o'clock level. Straight ahead's 12 o'clock. So behind you is...
6 o'clock?
That's right.
Drop the bombs! Now!
So crazy they don't have any communication with the planes.
I hear them.
It's not ours.
That's 390th.
This is Tower. Do you read me? You have landed at Station 139. This is the 100 CO. You know where my group is landing.
Where are our boys, Chick?
He said none of them made it.
That's one of ours.
Who is that?
Rosenthal.
This is aircraft 087.
So the ones that went down for mechanical before like the fighters even came into play or whatever, did they land somewhere?
Here we go. We got him. All right, here we go. We're gonna get you home, Lauren. What happened to Bubbles? What about Egan?
After interrogation.
All of them? It. They can't make me go up again. I won't do it. It's the last time I'm going up.
They got hit by a rocket early on. It was on fire for a minute or two.
Anyone see any shoots? Tail 23229, Pasadena, Nina. Anyone? Tail 234423, she's gonna. Bubbles Payne. Navigate it.
No record.
I saw them.
What happened?
They were on fire and then they just blew up.
Tail 230087, Shack Rat.
And then they crashed into another plane. It's a letter he wrote when he thought he died.
You know this already, but your husband was the best friend I ever had. He was also the best navigator I ever met, even though he was too humble to admit it to himself. It takes a special kind of courage for a man to stay modest, surrounded by blustering blowhards in every direction, but I wish more than anything it was him sitting here and not me, and then no one would have to write this letter.
Holy crap. Are they all really just gone, now fend for yourselves throughout Germany? That one was very sad, very depressing. Who cares about my stupid headache? Every single one was someone's son. They're so young, just like that. That morning, you're all talking, you're eating breakfast together. That night, empty bunks. 120, he said. Oh boy, I think Buck really is gone. We didn't see the other one who was trying to make it home with the French girl, and we didn't see Kurt, Buck, how anyone's doing. All right, I gotta watch another one. I need someone to have some redemption, and I need this war to be over. Part 6. Already crying.
Amerikaner!
Geht ins Haus und ruft die Polizei.
Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. I cannot fathom.
Amerikaner!
I can't watch. Do they want to kill him? Crap, there's the other guy on the banks though.
No more than 4 months at Fort Babbitt's until 32 of the 35 original crews were among the missing.
Oh my gosh.
Those of us who continued to fly mission after mission had to tiptoe around their ghosts. Some people drank, some people fought. If you got a chance to forget, you took it. I was heading to Oxford University. Bubbles' death hit me pretty hard, and Colonel Harding thought it would be good for me to represent the 100th at a conference.
There'll be representatives from nearly all the Allied countries and territories. It arrived for you 2 days ago. I hope it's nothing urgent.
My wife, she couldn't stand the idea of a week going by without sending a letter.
Has Subaltern A.M. Westgate arrived yet, my roommate?
Not until tomorrow, I believe. And we call them subalterns.
Subaltern.
Subalterns.
Subalterns. Say hi to Bubbles for me.
Munster was only Rosie's 3rd mission, but it was so horrific that Colonel Harding ordered Lieutenant Rosenthal and his crew to spend a week of R&R at a place we called the Flak House.
You ride horses, Rosie?
Rosie Rosenthal.
Relaxation is the order of the day here. Can you show these men to their rooms?
Of course, Mom.
How long do I have to be here?
I'm afraid that's not my department, Robert. Really, it was up to your CO when he sent you here. We have baths here and hot water. Take advantage while you can is my advice.
So they're gonna talk to a therapist, I hope. At least they didn't shoot him. Where's everyone else from this plane, do we think?
Can we hit it first? We fly together.
When we get a chance, you think you can run on an ankle?
I don't think so.
Ruhe da hinten!
They gotta be scared they're just gonna shoot him in the back.
Zusammenbleiben.
All right.
Oh my gosh. Hi. Oh my gosh.
Was ist denn da los? Warum sind die denn hier?
Amerikaner! Terrorflieger! Amerikanische Feiglinge! Hey! Verbrecher!
Ihr habt uns alles genommen!
I hate everything. Oh my gosh! I can't even see what's going on! Oh my gosh. You would have killed him. He just ran out of bullets.
I don't think this environment is helpful for me. I'd like to return to base.
Why do you think your CO sent you here?
There was a mission in the Munster. It was rough, but I'm fine.
3 missions in your first 3 days. 120 men dead in one afternoon.
You're not gonna let me leave, are you?
Sure I am. In 5 days.
Thank you, Doctor.
I have a horrible pit in my stomach. Oh gosh.
Ich suche eine Stelle, um diese Hunde zu vergraben. Gut, ich komme. Hey, eine Haut.
Oh, Bucky.
Against the arbitrary authority of the
Maybe if we weren't under the tyranny of your king for 500 years, we could have popped it out sooner.
We must be rigorous in our examinations of previous conflicts.
It's nice to have a little fire. It gets cold up there.
Captain Crosby, I
Oh my
presume.
God.
Oh, don't worry, I've seen men in much less, Captain.
You're...
Subaltern Westgate, your roommate. You expected a man, didn't you?
No, I just, it was...
Yep.
We should report this to the bursar.
Well, I'm not bothered if you're not. I can see that you're married. Hopefully your wife trained you to leave the toilet seat down. In the mirror, was that Tracy or Gable?
Tracy.
I would have thought Gable.
She had to. No! Bucky, no! I can't watch this show anymore. It hurts my feelings too much.
Los, geh auf.
Please don't shoot him. Prisoner of war transit camp, Frankfurt, Germany. Are they like their concentration camps?
As young men, we would never have dreamt of trying to top a debutante. We turned to chambermaids and barmaids for our excitement.
Chambermaids and barmaids feel they have no right to say no to their employers. But American men are persistent regardless of class. Forgive my language, but they'll pretty much top anything that moves.
It's beyond how you treat our women. It's your spitting in the streets, getting sloshed, brawling in our pubs.
Okay. We're on the same team, guys.
Each day could be their last chance to live it up. I won't be giving them a lecture before they go on their weekend pass.
I'm a punter.
A punter?
What does that mean?
What's that?
Been punting since my days at Cambridge.
What did you study besides punting?
Oh no, that's it.
You've never actually punted before, have you?
What gave me away?
You're a terrible liar.
Give me time. I'll get better.
Sometimes their dark is so dark.
I see you're still sleeping well.
You said it takes a day or two to adjust. What's your excuse?
Doctors can't have nightmares?
He's in his tie. He sleeps in his tie?
Mother and sister got all the musical talent. I know it sounds good.
Where are you stationed, Doc?
Norfolk. I'm a flight surgeon with the 96th.
Your group was on the Bremen raid with us.
We lost 3 forts. That was your first mission?
Lost a good friend. His first mission, too.
Oh, the one who kissed the girl.
This is exactly what you don't do.
croquet, riding with hounds. You get back in the seat and you finish the damn job.
I was in a rhythm. 3 days, 3 missions, 3 wheels down. Boom, boom, boom. You don't stop Gene Krupa in the middle of a drum solo. Or 2 weeks later, ask him to dip right back in where he left off without missing a beat.
He's scared this is gonna throw him.
Gene Krupa's got to think about more than keeping his own rhythm. He's responsible for the rhythm of his whole band.
Never had it without rocks before.
In Scotland, we believe whiskey should never be diluted.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Too chummy, guys.
Move this over here.
Bubbles, a lady of the night?
No, it's my best friend.
What we all need in life is someone to heave with, shoulder to shoulder. He must be a good friend.
Oh, he was, yeah. He went down last week. It was my fault.
How so?
I replaced Bubbles as group navigator. If he'd have been there to plan the missions, then maybe all those planes wouldn't have went down. Maybe Bubbles would still be here and...
No, your friend was on that plane for one reason, because Adolf Hitler and his gang of thugs decided they should rule the world. That's the only reason anybody dies in this war.
Herein.
Oh, buddy.
Major Egan, come in. I am your interrogator, Lieutenant Hausmann.
How about I was in a town and someone shot 4 of the guys with me?
Your colleagues, the ones who were killed, if you give me their names and rank, I can pass it on.
I don't know their names. We just happen to be put together. Look, I appreciate the drink. Would really appreciate a thicker blanket. But as far as what you're gonna get from me, it's gonna be name, rank, and
serial number. Yours is 03-99510. Yes, I already know that. I also know you were born in Manitowoc, Wisconsin, Squadron 418th.
How does he know all this?
Bomber Group, H for Heavy, headquartered at Thorpe Abbotts. Are you a baseball fan, Major? Certainly that's not a national secret. Cigarette?
I can't tell if he's being nice or manipulative.
So you are a Yankees fan. Would you like to know the outcome of the World Series? Was Buck Levin a Yankees fan? I hear he was quite a flyer. I read of his exploits in the Regensburg attack.
Wait a second. Why does this guy know so much?
It seems we're shooting down all the good pilots. In your Münster attack, only one of your planes returned. But back to you, Major Egan. I regret to inform you that you are, as you say, in a bit of a pickle. We know you were originally apprehended near Ostbevern, but we don't have you in any record as a crew member on any of the planes from the Münster attack. The Gestapo would say that makes you a spy.
They would be mistaken.
One thing I can tell you, Major. The Gestapo is never mistaken.
Okay, that's...
So I need verification of your group, squadron, and your plane so that I can confirm to them that you are indeed what you say you are.
That's tough.
John Egan, Major. 0399.
May I say that you're not doing yourself any favors? The Gestapo, they're different than me. Me, I'm like you, a flyer, a man of honor. And I can understand things in a way that perhaps my colleagues from the highly indoctrinated security forces might not.
Maybe he is giving him an out.
I'd like to talk to you about Buck Levin, but I'd like you to talk to me as well. The number of replacement B-17s expected at Thorpe Abbotts next week, for example.
John Egan, Major. 03995110.
What are they gonna do to him? I want to give him a hug. Do they feed him?
Coffee?
I would love some coffee.
Just don't tell anyone. I can't bring all the boys breakfast in bed now.
They're having fun. What's going on? Please don't kill them. This was the transport place. Oh, my head.
Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Ella Walsh.
There's a great and a bloody fight around this whole world tonight. A battle, the bombs and shrapnel rain. Hitler told the world around he would tear our union down. I could see all the people in this whole wide world just down, down.
They're gonna show it. I knew it. They're showing them in these fancy, nice places, and then
They walked
this.
up on a mountain
I guess this is good night.
Did you forget that we're roommates?
Oh, yeah, you know.
We've been scouring the college for you. An urgent message.
I have to leave.
What now?
Indeed. Next time you're in London, ring me. We'll go dancing. If you're lucky, I might even teach you to punt.
I hear it's all on the wrists.
Fortunes of war.
Don't you sleep?
After we win!
I like her. He needed a friend.
Flying control officer is thinking and thinking until he finally figures it out. I hear you, G for George. Now here are your instructions.
Oh, this is the same.
Repeat slowly after me. Our Father who art in heaven.
They're back.
We told each other all kinds of stories. Some of them were true, most were not. Tall tales, music, laughter, good Irish whiskey.
I miss them all.
We all needed something to help us climb back into that plane and do it all again.
Crank!
How do you know if Buck made it? What? I said
John Egan, you're 2 o'clock.
Took you so long.
Oh.
What do you say if you and I, we made our move?
Plans to get home to Mars in one piece.
Rosie's the best pilot I've ever seen fly a B-17. You pray to God you can fly half as good as him, might make it a 25 too.
I don't care if they kill us all. It'll be good for you to show the new guys the 25.
Oh my gosh. There's only 2 more episodes and we have to escape a POW camp. Another hard to watch episode. I liked them showing the 3 different, like, Bucky, Cross, and Rosie, their different experiences at that time and how they're all dealing with how to get through this hell. And I'm very worried about the POW camp because I obviously know how they treated the concentration camps. Can I just say that scene with the train going by and them looking on, horrified? It's a little bit just a glimpse of like that Band of Brothers episode where they find the concentration camp at the end. And it's like, why we fight? I feel like Bucky is going to be very eager to escape. He's like got the fire, like why we fight. The town murders when they're going through the town after the fresh bombing was all terrible. It's terrible seeing mothers getting their children out of the rubble. It's terrible them murdering prisoners of war in the streets. I just hate it. I hate that humans kill humans. Like that doctor said, humans aren't meant to behave this way. That end scene though, it's crazy because he's literally walking into a prisoner of war camp, but I'm like so happy because we're seeing our friends again, and that's, you know, tiniest fraction of what Bucky must have felt like. Like he's literally wants to be up in the plane fighting. He's in a prisoner of war camp, but that after 2 o'clock, what took you so long? Oh, it's like they take your heart and they just pull it and beat it up. Oh, I'm more invested than ever. Again, I want to look up spoilers, but I'm not going to. We've got 3 more episodes and a lot to cover. Okay, thank you for watching along with me. I'll see you again soon.